Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Hypixel Skyblock Bazaar Adventures. Well, he doesn't look like this, but he looks way better than this. Obviously, and then freaking Steve's skin, obviously not like that. I think the auction house guy also changes Steve's skin. All right, cool, man. So basically, recently they added a small little update, like a new sort of selling system and buying system, different from the auction house, and I'm just gonna give my opinions on it. All right, like I just had to do a video on this. Everyone else is doing video, but I feel like YouTubers should not like expose certain strategies because this is like a market based on individuals. So like if a YouTuber's like, oh, let's everyone sell gas tiers, and then the price will decrease, and you're like, what? No, my money making strategy. Yeah, this is really bad. Like if YouTubers make videos on this, the prices will decrease and you're like, no, my money making methods, no. Like I feel like they should just not make videos on it. Like they should just go to the bazaar and then you just analyze the money stuff, like the buy price and sell price. Like you analyze it. All right, stop relying on like other YouTubers to like boost you on like the money making for the bazaar. Obviously the auction house, I think it should be fine, but I'm thinking when this update first released, I was like, this sounds really bad. Like you have two like money systems, all right? There's like an auction house and the bazaar, which is like a free market. This is like basically a free market. Basically, you can buy, sell stuff, whatever. And just put it there forever if you wanted to. Like there's this thing called you click on the item, all right? Let's say gunpowder, for example, all right? We click on gunpowder. Click on gunpowder. We can create a buy order. This means that you can buy a certain amount. So like once you like once it's like the price that you want it for, like if you want to buy 100 gunpowder, right? And you're planning to make it instead of 19 coins, 10 coins, right? When the coins drop to 10 coins each and you set it up as 100, you want 100 gunpowder, you'll instantly buy it. And then basically you can just set up these buy orders, wake up the next morning, and then, oh yeah, I won. And the same with the sell order. You want to sell a certain amount of things, and you're like, okay, this is too little, 22 coins. Let's bump it to 25 coins, and just set it up. And then tomorrow you wake up, and it's like, okay, guys, we're rich now. All right, we're rich. And just saying, it's different from auction house in a way that the taxation, there's also tax. Okay, there's tax, but it's also a 1% tax. But this is for everything. It starts at 0 coins. You get tax at starting at 0 coins. So this one, auction house, is you start getting taxed after a million. So you have to consider that. So mostly, okay, I've noticed it's way better selling to the bazaar than the NPC shop now. So it's just check the pricing, just do some calculations. But overall, the pricing should be better on Bazaar. So you should create sell orders. It's very simple. I'll show you. I'll show you how to do it. Let's get some clay. All right, enchanted clay to sell, and show you how it works. It works well. So I set up some minions just to reflect on the market, obviously. That's cool. This location is not perfect. Cool, nice. Well, we don't have clays anymore. Okay, we're just gonna bring something. All right, let me just show you something. Enchanted diamonds. I'll sell some enchanted diamonds just to show you how it works. So we're gonna get your item of choice. Okay, that you want to sell. Okay, it's very simple. Let's go to a private lobby. I don't want to lag too much. All right, I've been lagging a decent amount, like a few days. It's very sad. All right, this is not private lobby. It's okay. I mean, I don't have to have a private lobby, but it's just much more peaceful. Okay, it doesn't really want to bring me into private lobby anymore. But okay, I guess we're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. It's just gonna be a lot of people. So basically, go to here. You go back to the bazaar. Oh, I updated the skin. Okay. So you want to sell certain. So you want to sell enchanted diamond. You go like, okay, that's just diamond. That's normal diamond. How am I supposed to sell? Well, there. If you click on the diamond, click on enchanted diamond, and then create a sell order. Basically, you can create a custom price, which is I usually recommend this because why the heck not? You will just set it for a bit higher than the current going price, like 1,300 maybe, so that tomorrow you wake up you gain a bit more. It's fine. But if you really want to be desperate, you just create a sell order, and just create a sell order, and then same as best offer. Usually this goes really well. I would not really go for this. Usually rarely go for this. I will go for this. We'll just create this, click on it, and it just takes it, and it takes all of it in your inventory, which is really good. So you don't have to spam it into the thing, which is nice, which is very nice. There's also an option to sell instantly, but like that's not that great. As you see, you could be gaining way more, like a bit more, just a little bit more. See, our diamond's already filled. That's great. That means it already sold, and I can collect it. If you want to collect it, I'll show you. Click on the bazaar guy, manage order. You click on him, and then you claim the items. So yeah, I'm just trying to sell snow blocks because I feel like snow blocks are a decent price. Sand was going for a good amount. Now it's not. So yeah, it's really, this is the thing with YouTubers. Just stop. Just stop. Just let players like determine the prices of everything. All right. Like sometimes things go up and sometimes things go down. The things that are high in price usually are the ones that no one like no one gets, like no one makes. Like I don't know. Like I feel like snow. Yeah, snow was pretty decent price because no one really has a snow minion. Well, people do have snow minions, but no one wants to place down a snow minion. You know what I mean? So basically, I feel like the first when it was initially released, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe they should just remove one of these systems. It's either auction house or bazaar. I feel like having two systems is a little messy out here. But I don't know. I like the bazaar. It's cool, but I feel like maybe like somehow like remove one of the systems. You know, that would be fine. But then again, the auction house, you can buy stuff that you can't get from the bazaar, obviously, like the dragon set and stuff like that. You can't buy from the bazaar, but you can get it from the auction house. Like, I guess it can stay the auction house, but I feel like it's like two systems is a little too messy, you know. But after a while, you kind of understand how to use this. It's very simple. It's like the only thing you 1.6 million, nice. It's the wolf tooth, nice. That's cool. Um, and basically, all you have to know is the managed orders. It's just basically, I don't know why I did this. This is so garbage. I don't invest in stocks unless you know what you're doing. Okay, there's basically this paper, stocks paper. The price they create is super hard. You know, it's crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. It's actually pretty okay, man. So sad though. It's actually so sad. But basically, if you're confident, I don't know, the stonks thing, I don't know how it actually works. I think it has to be related to the warring guy right here. Yeah, sell your stocks. Once the bazaar test is over, you'll be able to sell stocks for profit. I think that's gonna be really useful. So I think you gotta buy the stocks and then sell it eventually here. So like I think my friend was telling me this, like my stonks. I bought it for 1.3 mil, which was so expensive, but it's worth 1.9 mil. So that means I think you can sell it to this guy for 1.9 mil. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. They haven't really released something about it, but it's okay. The only thing you should care about the bazaar is like you want to sell something, click on it, click the item, sell order, create seller order is always the best. I rarely would want to go for the sell instantly or buy instantly, you know, it's not that great. I'd rather go for sell order or buy order, you know, it's all good. And there's a lot of stuff that are really beneficial, like the candies is probably better to buy from the bazaar and stuff. You really have to compare the prices and then be like, oh yes, this is Hypixel Skyblock Bazaar Adventures, you know? It's a pretty neat little addition, I guess. Like candies, like how much candy is going for right now in the auction house? I actually don't know. Like let's just do a comparison. I feel like candies are much cheaper in the bazaar. Okay, 600K in here. It's still it's still a long time till it ends. So 600K. Let's check this. Candies, purple candies. Let's create a buy order of 60 a stack. A stack. How much a stack? 512K. See, it's still cheaper than the auction house, even though the auction house is like ending soon, ending like what? Let me check again. It's ending like a few hours, right? And it still beats the price. Like it's so much more worth, you know, still much more worth. We're gonna check it right here. Right here. It's ending in an hour and 600K, and that is more expensive than just getting it from here. So most stuff you buy from here, like whatever you see here, just buy it from here. The auction house, you you don't really want to buy stuff from here, okay? Unless it's like items like the dragon set or like stuff that you cannot buy from the bazaar, you buy from the auction house. Like that's really it. Like selling, I think would still be good on here. You and obviously you sell stuff that you can't sell in the bazaar in the auction house. You know what I mean? Like the auction house is just for the other items, like not the basic items, all right? So I guess that's really it, my opinions. I'm a little too late here, but I just had to do a video on it. But basically, if you are a YouTuber, like I feel like you should not make videos on like the strategy. I know some YouTubers say, okay, it doesn't really affect much, but it's like it kind of does. Like if you tell people, all right, let's stock up and I don't know, let's stock up and what's a nice one? Potato mini. Let's stock up in a bunch of potato mini so we can create hot potato books. And then the sell price, you're gonna sell it out. It's gonna be like less than this, all right? Less than 150K. You'll sell it for like probably 100K or something. It'll decrease in price, the selling price, and that would be not good. That would not be good. Okay, like I don't want it so that like one individual just changes the prices of everything. Like that's a little crazy, right? It's like a monopoly. Like one guy change everything. Like come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, you just gotta determine it yourself, guys. I'm not gonna make like a strategy video on this just because you guys find out which one is best. Like it's really common. Like the buy price is how much you're gonna sell it for. That's really it. That's really it. I don't really look at the sell price. Like that doesn't really matter that much. But the buy price, I think that's what you should look at. That's how much you'll sell it for, I think. But yeah, you know, just look at the buy price. Like you're cactus, okay, that's good. Rabbit, that's selling for a good amount. But then you also have to keep in mind the minion speed. Obviously, like clay minion is really fast. That's why it's still pretty good. And like the other minions are pretty slow, but maybe like the price per item for that is very expensive. So you might want to capitalize on that industry. You want to create a co-industry. I don't know, a raw salmon industry. I don't know, man. You can make any type of industry, mushroom industry. Yeah, that's cool. I'm still waiting for sand to do something, cause sand, right now it's just normal sand, so it's kind of useless right now. Enchanted sand, maybe sand minions will be useful again, but who knows? You just gotta determine it yourself, guys. So good luck in your adventures, okay? All right, guys. Peace out. Peace out.